Okay, so a couple months ago, my school was having um like standardized tests and different type of stuff like that, like those stupid tests where you always have to I gotta sit in there and fill in all the bubbles all the time. And I have like really bad ADD, like ADHD, I guess. But sometimes you tell people what ADHD and they don't understand what the H is for. So so since I have ADD, they always go, "Oh, he's got ADD. He's gonna get um distracted by all the different things going on around him." Oh, that's a cool bird. But I never get distracted by anything ever. And so they decided to take me and put me in a different room so I wouldn't get distracted and I'd probably be able to do better on the test. And so they take me back into this room. It's in the back of the library. We have this college room where people can go and they go back there and there's like information for colleges and different stuff like that. It's kind of like if you go to the movies and there's like the whole thing before the movies where they have all the advertisements. It's basically that, but in a room in a school. And so they put me back there, and I'm not the only person in the entire school that has ADD or ADHD or whatever you want to call it. So for some reason, someone at the school had the bright idea to take all the ADD kids in the school and put them into one tiny room where they're going to have to concentrate on taking tests. Now, we're supposed to be getting out of the other classrooms so we're not distracted, but why would you take all of the most distracting people and put them into one small spot to do one excruciatingly boring task? I really didn't understand that, and I didn't do any better on the test. I mean, it was basically anarchy in that room. There was kids just showing up late, people eating, people didn't want to film the Scantron. There was a teacher spent a good 15 minutes talking about how we needed to fill in the bubbles with pencils and different things, with a pencil. You know how you got to use a number 2 pencil. And so everybody's like, oh, okay, yeah, we already know that. And so 15 minutes into one of the tests, it was like the science test, the one with all like the little graphs, and that no one ever reads because those are usually the ones that I guess on. So some kid goes, "Hey, does anybody think I can borrow something to write with?" And everybody goes, "Why?" He goes, "My pen ran out of ink." I felt unhappy to be a human being on that day. The teacher had just spent 15 minutes talking about how we needed a pencil, and this kid goes and he uses a pen. It actually kind of pissed me off. It's like, can you really be that dumb? Okay? Okay.